Here's our theme song.
It's the show that nobody asked for, the only reason that we shower. If these ovaries could focus live right now.
I don't know why I do this. Like I'm getting all like hip hop or something. I don't know what that is.
I can't get it on my finger. Where am I? There I am.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
Hello, everybody.
Oh
my goodness.
So this is our first Ovaries Talk on the road.
Well, I'm on the road.
Oh, look
You're
here.
in a nice, cozy house. Hi, Melissa.
So
we're going to make it happen no matter. The show that nobody asked for is going on. This show is happening no matter what.
That's it. By the way, this is how committed we are to the show that nobody asked for, is that Jaimie is moving, okay? Jaimie is moving from one temporary house to another temporary house, which we'll get into. And we were like, should we move the live stream? No, let's not move the live stream. Let's do it with Jaimie in the car, and let's test the boundaries of data and see how long we have Jaimie for.
Yeah. Kim doesn't like our song. Kim, I wrote that song.
Well, that's my sister right there.
I know. Hilarious. It's not hip hop, Kim. It's a singer-songwriter.
This is a singer-songwriter.
No, it does. It has a lame hip hop beat. So yeah, I'm on the road.
So these are our hot topics for today. Is that Jaimie is moving again. And this is what Jaimie does. So let's explain to people why you're moving again, Jaimie.
Okay, so we were in temporary housing. So we sold our apartment and we were in the, okay, let me take it back. We have been in the process of selling our apartment in the city since like November and buying a new place in the city.
So this is, by the way, go ahead, say that again. You were buying a place in the city.
We were buying a place in the city. We were selling in the city. Right before we sold. Why are you laughing at me so much?
I'm laughing because you keep freezing. Everyone, there's going to be so many technical difficulties. So holler when you can't hear Jaimie in the comments and ask for repeats, and we'll get to you. And now your mom wants to know where the kids are.
The kids are in the back, but you can't see them because our car is so packed. You can hear her. There's Rose, and then Orion is behind that dollhouse. It is packed. It's so tight. You can't see anything. I can't even see Orion. I can't reach him.
Okay.
Okay.
So you sold the place in the city. You're in a temporary place on Long Island.
Yes. We can't move into our new place yet because the board hasn't looked at our package. So we're just in limbo. So the people whose house we were staying at, so nice of them, they're coming back this weekend. So we had to get out. So we got ourselves an Airbnb upstate. 4 hours upstate, and that's where we're going right now.
And we are committed. But no, wait, I have some questions. Okay, so you left the house. Now, the last live stream we talked about how somebody who shall remain nameless because she's in the car painted on one of the rocks. Were you able to clean that up?
Oh.
What did you do?
We got it up, but like you can see it's there, but only if you're in the know. I think we got it mostly up.
Just scrubbing? Just scrubbing?
Yeah. She's doing something. Yeah, we scrubbed it. I can't talk right now, Rose. I know it didn't work because I'm on a live stream. Yeah.
Guys, this is really good content right here, right now. We are literally bringing you on our lives.
Oh my God, the backseat. I know she's calling me from the back seat, but I put it on do not disturb so she can't get through.
She's calling you from a phone in the back seat?
She's got an iPad.
Amazing.
She's trying to call me. She's trying to call all of us. Okay, don't call us right now, okay?
It's going to be a short live stream, Rose, we promise.
So yeah, you have to be in the know to see the acrylic paint, right? But I think we got mostly up.
Okay. Well,
who knows what else is? We really cleaned that place up though, so I think we're good. But having two young kids in somebody else's house is not easy or fun.
Well, you're about to do it again, only now it's a house you're paying for that you have a deposit on. So that's going to go really well.
Yeah, but I feel better about that because I don't feel as bad if we mess it up because I'm paying, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's not family that you have to see at Christmas and be like, yeah, sorry we painted the rocks.
Yeah. So, what else we got going on?
Well, in the hot topics, I am also going to be moving. We for just 1 month only. We got a house on the Cape for the month of June, and so when the house came through, because we were trying to find a house for like a really long time, and I was like frantically searching, and when we finally found one, I told the kids, and then the kids just started jumping up and down because it's like you can't go anywhere in the city, jumping up and down. And Henry started chasing the cat around the house, screaming, "We're migrating! We're migrating!" And the poor cat already has like anxiety issues, and and so yeah, she hid in a closet.
Are you gonna bring your cat with you?
We're bringing the cat.
Good. Okay. Good.
I bought a bag that goes on top of the car so we can jam more stuff because.
Cat in the bag
we're gonna put the cat on top of the roof. We feel like that's a really good solution. Really good solution.
I'm glad you're bringing your cat. And for those of you guys at home or who live in the city or a city and are feeling cramped, Airbnb is offering. They have monthly deals now, especially now. For people like us.
They want less turnover.
Yeah, they don't want to actually be renting to travelers. Oh.
Well, we can, Melissa, because we did a long-term rental, or at least so we were told. Uh-oh. So, but don't rain on my parade, Melissa. I'm going.
You better check. Just cover up your license plate.
Oh my God! Well, that's what Mary's afraid. Mary's afraid people are going to be so mad that we're from New York. So we have a place that has like walking distance to a lot of stuff. So we're going to be like walking places when possible.
Yeah. You need to cover that. You need to get a new license plate.
I know. Oh, she just said many Potters are angry with. Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Oh, no, Melissa.
Everywhere is angry with New Yorkers. I mean.
Oh my God. Well, when we got this place, got this and takes care of the house. It's like, well, I don't want any cityers coming in here and bringing this virus because no viruses come here. Oh my God.
Jaimie straight up frozen like this. Jaimie, you're frozen like this for like a really long time. So you. Guys, my hair dryer broke. So this is what happened. I took a shower right before this, and then the hair dryer broke, and our tub is leaking now.
Am I back?
You're back, Jaimie. You're back.
Okay, I'm back. Okay.
I feel like we had one more hot topic.
This is turning out to be a good show.
Jaimie, our last topic.
Did we talk about that? The lesbian documentary, the League of Their Own documentary?
We just mentioned it, but has anybody watched that League of Their Own documentary? If you have, hop on the minutes. Jaimie saw it. I didn't see it yet.
That was good. It was sad. It was heart-wrenching, but like I think every gay person, everybody should watch it just to see what they went through.
Yeah.
And still go through. Living in the closet for so long. They were in the closet for so long.
Yeah.
Melissa wants to know where you're going on the Cape.
Falmouth.
Oh, I was right. Oh, I made that up.
Emily. I keep pushing the wrong thing. Where's Emily? Not a fan. What were you not a fan of, Emily?
The documentary.
Oh, why did it make
you angry?
Emily, we need to know.
Interesting.
I mean, it reminds me. The idea of it reminds me of like Richie Jackson and how he was talking about we all need to know our history and where we came from. I mean, I have a feeling I know why it made Emily mad, but I want to hear from Emily's now.
Yeah, I want to hear that too, Emily.
We had another topic, Jaimie. What was it?
You're asking me?
Oh my God! I have to check my phone. I don't have my phone. I stink today, guys.
I have my phone, but I'm talking on it, and then you're gonna see me reading. You guys don't want to see me read. I mean, like we're here in the car, we're doing what we can.
Oh wait! I could check it here. Wait, there was. Okay, here we go. Oh, we wanted to talk about getting out of the city. If anybody is a day trip to the vineyard. Yes, I do love the vineyard. Oh, she said this is what upset Emily was the strife with the families. Yeah, and she thought Pat wasn't nice. Interesting.
Which one was Pat?
Interesting. I remember. We were going to talk about. So I went out of town. Oh. You got something, Jaimie?
Pat was one of the wives, the one that wanted to get married, right? Am I right? I think so.
Sure.
Yeah, that was kind of sad. That was hard. Go ahead, Robin. What were you going to say?
The tall one, she just said.
Yeah, the one who wanted to get married more and didn't want to move, and that was hard to see the stubbornness that was happening. But that happens in relationships.
I have not to watch it, but I'm like on season 5, episode 12 of Madam Secretary. We all know that I'm committed until I finish Madam Secretary, and then I can get involved in the new stuff. The documentary is on Netflix, Melissa.
And I can't remember what it's called, but maybe somebody else does.
It's like A Secret Love or something like that.
A Secret Life.
Secret Life.
Secret Love.
And so we went away. We did a day trip hike this weekend in New Jersey, and we had like a whole experience where it was that day where it hailed.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we were going just like a mile in and then a mile out. But we were trying to find these waterfalls. Well, it turned out we passed the waterfalls, which we did not know, and kept going. And then this other family we were with, they were socially distancing, doing the whole thing. Their son was having absolute meltdowns in the woods because he wanted to see the waterfalls, and he was promised the waterfalls, and we couldn't get to the waterfalls. So now we were coming back, and then we split up again while she was dealing with the tantrum. And then me and my kids got lost in another area, and then it started completely snowing and hailing. And I had this very scary moment because I was just like, oh my God, I was like, it's 4:00. We're out in the woods. We're a bit lost. It's hailing. And my kids were like, one kid was saying he was scared. And then Maxine was like, oh no, we're in a state park. Like you can't get, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, that's just not even true. Like you have to take this very seriously. Like we don't have water. We're like, cause we're all split up, and but I can't tell them that right now. Like this isn't the time to tell them like you're not safe, because they need to feel safe. But oh my God, it was so scary. We found everybody. We found our way back. Mary had taken off in another direction. Thank God phones were still working. And I was like, oh my God, Mary. I was like, get back to those guys. Like, don't split up more. And we ended up getting back together. And then it was like 2 miles to get out. And then we actually passed the waterfalls. So it ended up being like great. But I did a lot of bribing. There was Dairy Queen. It was like a whole thing, like a drive-through Dairy Queen. So that was my weekend. I'm wondering if people are trying to get out and do things, and are they as successful as that hot mess was that I just did?
Yeah. We're trying to have fun family time, but it's hard with a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old. We can't go on hikes.
Yeah, not yet.
No.
I mean, you could throw him on your back and you could go on like a path walk. Like, do you have one of those like hiker bags things for the kid?
No. And even if we did, it would be in storage with all of our other stuff right now.
That's a valid point.
We left with just what we can carry, and clearly it's too much what we have.
That giant dollhouse
that's
sitting behind your head, the giant dollhouse. Do you come in with that around, or did you buy that there?
We bought that online a couple weeks ago, not realizing it was this big. And that's the problem when you buy these things online.
And all the bicycles that you bought while you were in Long Island, do you have those with you as well?
Those are on the back on a bike rack. Yep.
Got a bike rack too. Okay, you're committed. Okay.
The bike rack was in the house, and they said we could take it.
Okay. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I hope I would like some kind of social media post for when you actually arrive to the new house. Can you share with us?
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope this house works. But the good thing about it is it's a closed yard. So the kids can't, the problem we had at this other place is it wasn't a closed off yard, and it went right to this main street. And we lost Orion for like 3 minutes today because he went out and we didn't know, and we were like running. Yeah, I'm live. She wants to call Nana, so.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Tell her we're saying goodbye.
What?
Tell her we're saying goodbye.
Yeah, we're going to say goodbye. I think we've done enough. And as soon as I get on the phone or try to do something, that's when she needs me. So that's, mom life. Mom life.
I'm hashtagging. All right, listen, everybody, don't forget, if you go to, this was, compelling content today. We'll be better on Friday. We'll be better on Friday. Oh, and on next Wednesday, we have a person coming in who runs this company that's like a Kegel. It says it does Kegel exercises for you, which I'm very interested in. So she's coming next Wednesday. So don't forget to tune in. Friday there'll be wine. And don't forget about our partnership with Mira Fertility and Ovulation Tracker on our website, overcrowded.com. You can get a deal on the starter kit. So, and I think we're soon to be having some new discounts that we're going to be adding to our webpage. So keep that in mind.
Big stuff is coming. Our book is coming out. You can pre-order it on Kindle. You can do that.
Do you think me putting up goodbye is like a subtle hint that we're done?
We're going to go. We're going to get out of these people's lives because next time it's going to be better. Promise.
I love, by the way,
Melissa.
wait, Pete, you're getting like impressed with Jaimie's dedication to doing today's show. Thank you. Maybe. And safe trip. Oh, and look at this. Just at the time, we're starting to lose her anyway. So, all right. Thank you, everybody. Eggs. Eggs ovaries out.